What's up, everybody? My name is Shifaj, aka G, and we're playing David Escape October 26, 2025. Before we get started, if you're a person who's from Argentina, it's the legislative election. Different from the other countries, I'm pretty sure it's the legislative election according to what Google Duel said, which is I think about 7:53 p.m. according to Argentina time at that time. I'm recording this, so it's 7:53 in Argentina. It was almost 7:53 p.m. to be specific at the time I'm recording this. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this game now. Again, if you're a person from Argentina, it's election day, a legislative election. All right, first thing first, also see there's a Moscow tail or not. 3, 2, 1. Nothing sauce. Let's get a backpack. All right, let's see. There's a Bluetooth on his cabinet. 3, 2, 1. Nothing sauce. Let's get a cabinet. Okay, you see a 5 scale. That's the math problem. So we'll have to come to this cabinet later. Oh, you see 3 pinks. That's the 3 books in the first room. The colors are pink, orange, and light blue. So we're putting pink, pink like that, orange, and light blue. You get the fourth last pizza part clue. Okay, well I was being crazy, but there we go. Let's see if there's a Bluetooth. Let's see if there's a Bluetooth. Let's see if there's a Bluetooth on the safe. I was zoned out. 3, 2, 1. This is it. 31,059 equals what? Alright. We're not going to open those two. See if you have a blue tape note. Okay, you see 8 reds. That's the 8 books in the second room. So the first one is green, blue, orange, purple. So I'm putting green, blue, orange, purple. Last 4 is going to be light blue, yellow, pink, red. So I'm putting light blue, yellow, pink, and red. Need like that. So it's like the Sartres in the third room. Okay, so let's Sartres to the plus 4 lessons. So good. Right away, just because the second chair in the third room, you get the second feature part of clue. Alright, you see a 4-inch clue. That's the shoelaces in the fourth second room. That's it. So let's take a look. The shoelaces we got 4, 2, 3, 4. So basically 4,234. Let's see if it's correct. 4, 2, 3, 4. Get a hammer. That should make lamps and vases. Let's see. How many secured spots? We got 2. Let's see. There's 1. Alright, let's hit the lamps and vases. I'll let you know when it hit. I'll let you know. Yeah, well, never mind. Let's hit the lamps and vases in all 4 rooms. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so what we're hitting is the first lamp in the second room, the brown vase in the third room, and then 2 lamps in the fourth last room, so I can hit. So we got all three numbers to lock this cabinet. Let's add with the estimate process. The first number is going to be 19,962. The second number is 33,829. And the last number is 31,259. Alright, so 19,962 plus 33,829 plus 31,259. So you can connect those zeros to strings when you find out what the answer is. You can put in this cabinet, which inside should be the, what number is it going to be? I'm pretty sure it's the third one, right? Yeah. Third reach support clue. So you can answer string solid. According to Google, the answer math problem is going to be 84,650. So 19,962 plus 33,029 plus 31,059 is 84,650. So that's the math problem. So you're putting 84650. You get the third reach support clue. Alright, so we got all 4 clues. Let's read in front of the answer. So the first one said, I'm sometimes white. The second one said, but usually black. The one said, I take you there. And the 4 last one said, but never bring you back. Alright, so I'm sometimes white, but usually black. I take you there, but never bring you back. So I've already done this one before. And if you want to know what the middle explanation is, I'm not going to explain it because I've already done this one before. So instead, if you want to know what the middle explanation is, you can check in my past videos, or you can use the outro by itself. Either that. But since I already know what the middle is the word H, so I'm going to put the letters H, E, anything like that, R, S, and E. You get the letter H. Okay. We're gonna start this picture posted. It's a 9-degree clockwise. So here we go. There you go. So let's start looking at a G. Okay, guys, take pictures. So I'll take feature days. These one are 3 letters H and G, which is the element symbol for Mercury. Anyways, these last letters following which we got 4 there is G, and the 5th last letter is H. So now we got for 3 letters off room. So the first letter is going to be. Let me double check to make sure. Okay. First is letter O, hit a pledge in the first room. And the second and third letters are going to be U on the first lamp in the second room. That's supposed to be issue 2 with T in the plant right next to the safe. I didn't even see that when I was opening up the safe. But yeah, so those two letters in the second room. We got our 5 letters. Letters are O, U, T, H, and G. So you can look up O, U, T, H, G squared. What is that? Basically, it's considered as like a hard time, or maybe, yeah, similar to having a hard time. It's that still something you can look it up. Remember, H and G should be last letters. Make sure you pay attention to that. Okay, like this one is tough. So I'm going to explain the letters T, O, U. By the way, when I spell O-U-T, it's out, which is crazy. Anyways, U, again, G, and H. So that's why one is tough. So I'm going to put the letters T, O, U, G, and H. You get the key. Will we get the key? Bam. We finally escaped the room. Right away. Okay, took some processing, like I said in one of the videos in the past. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys should make sure to subscribe, comment down below. And again, if you're the person living in Argentina, it's the legislative election day, I'm pretty sure. So, right now it's about 7:59 p.m. in Argentina at that time of recording this. But when I post it, it's going to be later than that. Just to let you guys know. Other than that, that's all for today. I'll see you on the video next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.